Ladies and gentlemen, what we're working with here is Power Stick for Her. There was a comment that I made. If I can find it, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna for sure put that clip in here where I said this. All right. Yeah, Power Stick was listening. We appreciate you. Keep listening. Cause I seen that pistachio one. Shut up, woman. Shut up. Say that for another time. Okay. Yeah. So we have Power Stick for Her. This is considered the Sol de Janeiro dupe. And so we're going to be combining with all that Dollar Tree has so far that I have seen in this lineup. This isn't the only scent, number one. Number two, it depends on which Dollar Tree locations that you're going to, because not every store has everything, and that is exactly why you want to do that, especially if you're looking for something specific. I've been trying to find that mist in the spray bottle, not the aerosol can. Do you understand? Do you hear me? Okay. So we have a shower gel Brazilian mist, and it has notes of pistachio and salted caramel. That is the running theme of the dupes that I have seen. Power Stick, just don't get yourself in legal trouble, okay? Just don't do that. Okay. I'm telling you this because I want to see you do good. Okay. Yeah, just keep your same design and just stay in your lane. I like what Power Stick is doing. Now, I don't know what the lasting power is like, but this is considered the body wash. Although people group shower gels in the exact same category, don't ask me why I'm clapping, of body washes, the formulas are different, so they're not one and the same. They are both, number one, they are both things for you to bathe with, shower gel and body wash, but they are not equally same in texture and consistency. Okay. And did I forget to say that in today's video, we're talking about Sol de Janeiro dupes, Dollar Tree, Sol de Janeiro dupes. I'll name it something. I'll name it something, okay? Yeah, I'll name it something. But that's what we're talking about today. So we're dealing with 16 fluid ounces. That is almost the equivalent of some full-size name brand body washes. So I'm proud of y'all for that. I'm just wondering, is it, when it comes to a gel, what I have found from previous experience from dealing with gels is just the fact that when they get on your skin, they get in the cracks and crevices of your skin. Don't worry about that. And they tend to settle there, which means when you go to rinse it off, you're going to have to use a little muscle to go ahead and do that, to go ahead and rinse it off thoroughly. Otherwise, you don't want to be stepping out the shower or the bath tub, okay? You know, especially if you're an OG, you like to do it the OG way and make bubble baths. It's okay. Still, we need you to get clean in there. That's all, I'm telling you this because I love it. Shower gels tend to get in the crevices of your skin, which means more muscle work. If you don't mind that, more muscle work when I say that, I mean to rinse it off thoroughly off your skin. I used to just look heavy. We doing it again. We finna do it heavy again. I'm finna encourage y'all to do that heavily again. Anytime you put shower gel on it gets in cracks and crevices everywhere. That's a good sign. But that also means you're going to get a thorough clean. Anytime you catch any body wash that's running for its life, it's running. There was one body wash, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say the brand. But I need y'all to do better for whoever makes the running body washes, okay? Well, some people don't like it thick. Okay, that's why you use water to water it down. Let that be the consumer's decision. Let it be their choice. To do it. Let them decide. Yeah, it's gonna require a thorough rinse. Anytime it's runny, I remember one time I had a shower loofah or washcloth. I forgot what it was. I squeezed it in there. I'm not gonna say the brand. And I kid you not, it went from going on the shower loofah, running straight off and down into the shower drain. Okay, I lost product. I was a little sad, even though I didn't spend too much on it. I was a little sad about it, and I didn't like it. I didn't like that at all. So I'm hoping that this ain't the case with Power Stick. Okay, I'm hoping that ain't the case with this Power Stick shower gel Brazilian mist with notes of caramel and pistachio. Let me be the first to say this. Pistachio is a nice smelling scent. I don't know why I ever dodged it and didn't. I don't know. There's a time for everything. Bible says that. Time to plant, time to harvest. Just time to let them give them a certain set of hands and time to not. It's just, read what the Bible says. Yeah. Anywho, this ain't the only one in the lineup that I saw, and I'm thinking that whoever is on the creative directors team of Power Stick directing this Brazilian Mist and all the body care sector, all the body care side of things, get them folks a raise. Let me talk to you about this next piece that's within this Let me talk to you about this next piece that's also within this collection as well. We have non-foaming say child. Power Stick also has this, and it's Power Stick for her. It don't say Power Stick just on its own, because Power Stick also makes body care for me. And let me be the first to say that. Did you know that? No? Okay, well, today years old is, yeah, sorry. I'm excited. All right, so we have a non-foaming shave gel in the scent Brazilian Mist with notes of pistachio and salted caramel. Not to mention that this is also cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, and vegan throughout the whole line, including their other scents as well. You also want to watch for, because I don't see sulfate-free in here. So, anything with gels, that's still kind of, in my personal opinion, when it comes to a shaving gel and they use it in the shower, I feel like sulfates might still be there. Shower gels, a possibility. Body washes, a possibility. I can't suggest it all to you, but Power Stick, for her, where's the bar soap of this? It's time. You making everything else but the bar soap. You making everything else but the body scrub. Come on. And we need it we also need those same equivalents throughout all the other scents as well, including that pistachio one I saw. There's a pistachio one on its own. All right, y'all. That's all I'm saying. In case you ain't seen it. That's all I'm saying to you. I love the dedication that Power Stick has when it comes to the Brazilian mist, because they realize that one is popular, two, what it's a dupe off of, and the fact that they're producing it at a volume. They're producing it, let me say this correctly, the fact that they're producing it in a way that the packaging, the fact that they're producing it in a way that the packaging does not give Sol de Janeiro. Keep whoever you got on your creative team. Do you hear me? Please do that. We just need you to get them bar soaps going. I could see a tub of at least 18 ounces. For the OGs, y'all know why I'm saying 18 ounces. I'm so used to one brand that starts with the letter T and ends with the letter T. It does. 2 words, but still ends with the same letter. Yeah, I want to see you grow and expand and then duplicate the same exact formulas and formats of bathing yourself, of shaving yourself, of grooming yourself with this foaming shave gel in the Brazilian Mist scent, which I feel like is giving a little bit of kind of fancy applesauce. I'm not picking up much of the pistachio, so I need you to increase just the pistachio concentration of it. Or maybe it's been sitting on the shelf that we need to shake it. Do we need to shake it, Power Stick? I don't know. Let us know. These are legitimate questions that I have. And the fact that it's 12 fluid ounces, so you buy one of these, you can make this thing stretch, because who's shaving every day? Maybe every couple of days. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to do that, baby. No, I'm just here to question many things that many others might not be brave enough, pun intended, to ask the questions. That's all I'm saying to you. But I love what they're doing with this. I think I distinctly remember picking this up and I'm thinking, whoo, there's a whole lot of product in this bottle. I like that because you feel like you're getting the value for your money. And I believe each and every last one of these pieces within the collection is $125. So it's like you can just buy one of each if you want to gift it to somebody. Go on the other aisle of the gift basket. See, this is the beauty of a $1.25 tree. I can't call it Dollar Tree no more. Come on, beloved Dollar Tree. You have to really make sure that when you go on in there now that, you ain't picking up something that you think is $1.25 and you get to the register. It's like, how does $48? What? And they be like, show me how much of this. You got to look. You didn't look, baby. Look. We're going to need you to pay attention, baby. That's all. There is another one. I believe it's let me talk to you about that as well, because it's also in the Power Stick for her Brazilian Mist lineup for their body care as well. Child, Power Stick they also have a hairspray, and it's a volumizing hold. Think about that. I'm wondering, is it on the level? Look, I know you like, when the last time you tried a hairspray? Baby, got to be, and that was about the time I started the channel. Okay, and I have since left it alone. You hear me? I like to keep my edges. Yeah. Anywho, I'm having so much fun with this because I love to see. My thing is, sometimes dupes get a bad reputation. Power Stick, I feel like, is setting the standard for what you should do. You should take it and run with it. First, there was I forgot what it came out with first when it first got on the scene. But now we have a hairspray. We got a non-foaming shaving gel. We got a shower gel. We got a hair and body mist. Then I think we have a body mist alone. Then we have a deodorant. Then they said, let's not stop there. Let's go ahead and continue throughout the whole line. Although they're considering this a dupe, we're going to make this our own. The packaging not even the same. It's just, there's a focus on notes being the same. And give the creative, I know I said this before, whoever is your creative director, give them folks a raise. I mean that. I'm not just saying that. This is the most creative I've seen out of any brand, and that is not shade to any brand I've ever spoken about on here. Mind you, none of my videos on here are sponsored. Do you hear me? Yeah. If you don't believe me, I encourage you to do research for yourself. I encourage you to first and foremost, in front of all of that, ask God about me. I mean that. I'm not just saying it. Ask God. And then hit one of the sections of my videos and hit oldest. I've been talking about how companies, regardless of brand, how they should expand, because I'm just like, why is it just the body mist and the lotion? Why is it just the lotion and something to bathe with? Why isn't there no fragrance? Some of them have all three, but they're missing a bar of soap. They're missing an auto perfume. They're missing different grades of different things. And this is why I advocate so heavily for them. Tell the Lord thank you, because what? I'm not taking credit. God did that. Hairspray? Scented hairspray? Then if you don't want that volumizing hold, or you're worried about your hair becoming crunchy like a bag of chips, I'm not repeating that again. You got to rewind that back. They got hair and body spray in this. You might have to shop around to a couple of the Dollar Trees, but hopefully, it is my hope, my sincere prayer that you find it, okay? You should be able to find it. If not, ask God to show you where it's at. Keep searching. You will find it. You heard me. Overall, I love what Dollar Tree is doing, and I love seeing these body care finds for Dollar Tree, because it allows people to still get the same experience, even if it's not the exact same product, but it's maybe in the same scent category. I do, however, need y'all to turn up the volume of pistachio that's in this, because I smelled the shower gel and I'm like, this smelled like a very fine delicacy of an applesauce. That's not shade. I wouldn't mind smelling like applesauce, but we need a little pistachio in there. It smells like there's more caramel in there than pistachio. That's all I'm saying to you. And I'm telling you this because I love you. I love Power Stick. You talking to a person that used to be a Power Stick girl. I used to use the deodorants, and I think that's about all they had out. A couple other select things. They have a secret powder deodorant dupe. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because it's in the Dollar Tree. They still make it. They need to start making some clinical deodorant. So that's another, look, all of this is constructive criticism, because I want to see you do well. And I'm going to follow up as soon as you drop that thing, baby. Yeah. Watch the next video if y'all want to see more videos like this. Appreciate you. Love ya. When I think about love, it's one of the bravest things that you can do. It is patient, it is kind, it does not envy or boast, and it'll keep you on the coast of not being rude or self-seeking, nor is it easily angered or seething mad, and it keeps no records of wrongs. It has no pleasure in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. And most of all,